Hi everyone, it's Kelly here from Spiritual Awakening Signs, and today we're talking about where you might be stuck in your spiritual awakening, and I want to cover the reason why that's happening to help you break free of it. And we've got a free resource to help you with that as well, which will be fantastic. Now, the number one reason that I see people getting stuck in their spiritual awakening, usually when I've worked with them over the years or even in my own awakening, the reason why you start to get stuck is because there's healing that needs to be done in order to move you forward. You need to remember that spiritual awakening is essentially a purging process. You need to clear all that negative energy that's holding you back, that's keeping you in those lower vibrations, and that is stopping you from raising your vibration into that higher resonance with your true self. The stuff that holds you back from that is negative emotion. So it's all the old emotional issues that you've come through in this lifetime, and it can even be stuff that has happened to you in past lifetimes. We're not always consciously aware of it. Now, there is something that you can do to work out what's causing that and find the root key, because your emotions can really guide you in such an incredible way in what it is that you need to actually heal. Well, what you'll find is that if you look at the emotion that you tend to feel most of all, so what negative emotion do you feel most of all? Please tell us below. I'd love for you to share that with us. If you look at the negative emotion that affects you most daily, it's really your soul giving you the key. It's saying, here's the block that's causing the most amount of problem. Here's the thing that is so dense that it's weighing you down energetically and holding you back. So you need to pay attention to that. So what is it for you? Is it, what negative emotional feeling do you find that you tend to resonate with the most? Maybe it's anxiety, maybe it's frustration, maybe it's anger. Maybe it's worry, maybe you're always worrying about things, maybe you tend to feel depressed or sad. Have a look at what it is that you tend to resonate with and experience the most, and therein lies the key to you finding your way to move forward in your spiritual awakening. If you pay attention to that, you can use it, and you can actually heal an aspect of yourself to raise up your vibration and move into that next resonance, move into the next level of awakening. And it's a continual process. There will always be more aspects coming up. Your soul will always show you what it is that is causing you the most amount of problems. So look at what tends to cycle around in your mind, what tends to bother you the most on a daily basis, what tends to get in your way when you're trying to get along with others or work with others. Look at those things and use it as the key to move you forward. Now, I know a lot of people tend to experience anxiety. It's probably the most common of all. Now, the thing is, with any of these emotions, we'll use anxiety as an example, but with any of these emotions, if you will pay attention to the fact that that is showing itself to you in your awakening, it's around you all the time. You tend to experience a certain feeling all of the time. If you can, instead of just allowing it to be with you, to upset you, to cause you emotional distress, what you can do is choose to heal it. Every time if that comes up, if you apply healing in that place, not only will you feel better, you'll feel calmer, you'll release the negative emotion, but you'll also move up a level in awakening. You'll also raise your vibration because you're getting rid of that negative emotion. And it's not just about getting it out of your mental space, it's about clearing it out of your energy. And that's why energy healing really is the key to help you move into those higher levels. So if you're stuck, what you'll probably find is that you're cycling in the same emotional feelings all of the time. So start to look at what it is you resonate most with, because that is what your soul is showing you is the key. That's the thing that you need to heal in order to move into that higher vibration. That is what's holding you back. And the good news is you don't need to understand all the intricacies of working with that. You don't need to have any sort of qualification in therapy or energy healing at all. What you need to do is just acknowledge that that emotion is there, and then you need to use energy healing in some form to help you clear it. Now, if you're not sure how to do that, we actually have a free resource which you can see at the link below. It is our Heal Your Pain Body Masterclass, and what that's going to help you to do is heal the emotional pain body and move into higher levels of awakening. It's going to help you to reach those higher levels of ascension by getting rid of all that negativity. It's a very powerful process, and it's something that we all must do on the awakening pathway. The healing is an unavoidable aspect. You must heal your soul, and these negative emotions will keep presenting themselves until you do that. Your soul's trying to help you. But it doesn't feel like that when you're going through all the emotions all the time, and I do know how difficult that can be. But check out the masterclass, watch it, use the guidance that's within that to get yourself clear and to apply these techniques, and you'll find that you start to rise up in your vibration and you start to feel better every day. You'll be calmer within, and you'll find that not only are you feeling more balanced with more emotional equilibrium, but you're clearing those issues and those triggers so that you're more calm, you're more centered, you're more aligned with your higher true self as life goes on. It's a really powerful thing. So as I said, check out the masterclass below. Don't miss it. It's on demand. You can watch it right now and begin that process, and I absolutely encourage you to do so. I know that you will enjoy it. It's packed with useful information for your spiritual awakening. And of course, remember that you can click below to be notified whenever we go live. We do lots of these videos multiple times every week. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel and give us a little thumbs up and a like. We really, really appreciate it. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Go and check out the masterclass and let us know below what you think.